I have to say something. I don't know what it is about HBO starting their shows off, fast and hot and exciting, and then having to slow it down in the middle of the, series. It doesn't make any goddamn sense, does it? Because this is episode 7, and we still haven't gotten the Battle of Dumbleton yet. We're just going round and round in circles, beating around the bush. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Anyways, let's see how this episode plays out. Where is everyone? Or is this how it happens? She's dreaming, right? I mean, wouldn't it be necessary information if you have a dreamer like Helena in your team? Wouldn't it be far more interesting to get info, intel on the enemy like this? If she can literally walk into the enemy's camp. This is Tumbleton, right? This is where Ormond is. You have to do more, Helena. You have to do way more. Or is it one of those, I don't want to interfere, I cannot interfere type things?
When I'm with Dreamfire.
That's the name of her dragon, Dreamfire. I keep forgetting she has a dragon. Why doesn't she ride that dragon, right? Is some traumatic experience happened? It's a weird thing having a dragon and not being able to ride it. Being bonded to a dragon and still not being able to ride it or not wanting to ride it. It's kind of weird. All I'm saying is, if I had a dragon, I'll hop on that.
Helena. Sister.
Sister is crazy. My sister, my lovely sister. I need your help right now. You've always been my favorite.
Will Ormond Hightower be brought to heel?
I don't know.
So this is what I'm talking about. Trying to get intel, trying to get information. If you can hop through your dreams, then why not just, help out? If not for the blacks, then the greens. This is not the time to be pacifist. The thing about Targaryens and their dreams, their nightmares, if you will, is that it's often misinterpreted. Throughout the entire books, they've always misinterpreted they have this sense of grandiosity. They think they are more closer to gods than men, so they always misinterpret their dreams. It's like a running trope throughout the entire, in the books. It makes for a chaotic process. You know what I mean?
You've been so clever to remain.
Okay, but how did she walk up all the way here inside your room without you knowing? I mean, it's a big fucking castle.
You're all I have left.
She actually kissed him. I mean, you're doing too much. You don't have to be that overtly loving. That is not how it works. You have to be normal. When you're trying to shank someone, when you're trying to off someone, you don't need to play too much into the whole affection thing. Just pull it back a bit. And now she's taking off her clothes. Why? If I was Aemon, I would say, sorry, I have a new mommy now. She's got this kind of like gothic thing going on. I think I prefer that. Also, she's not my actual mom. So kiss him all you want, man. That's not gonna work anymore. Holy, I guess I was wrong. What? Oh, see, all right. That was unlike Alicent, because I was caught up by surprise too. I was gonna say you were told to kill him, not to fuck him, which saying that out loud is just crazy. I don't even know which is worse. Killing your own son or fucking your own son. Probably fucking your son. Okay, that's the real Alicent. This is what happens when you have mommy issues. You need to step outside. You need to touch grass sometimes. No matter of fact, this is what happens when your entire family tree is just one straight line. Don't do Christian like that. Don't do my boy like that, man.
So your dim but ambitious Dornish friend died in the mud for nothing?
Oh my God, is that what you think of Christian? Imagine dying for nothing. Imagine dying for all these pricks. Alicent doesn't even care about you. The Greens, it's a cruel joke, He was all in on the whole Hightower. We like the way, housewards and everything. And now none of them even care about him. So you basically died for nothing. No songs will be sung in your name. Alicent doesn't give a shit about you. Ormond doesn't give a shit about you. And now you're just a head on a spike.
Please.
Please. For all the talk of Daemon not loving his kids, the fact that he was willing to say please, I mean, the actual words itself tells you all you need to know. I don't care for this Adam and Allen plot. Adam, Allen, Baylor, I don't care for it.
Loyal. He helped me at great risk to his own person.
You talk too much. Jesus Christ. I mean, she's nervous, I get it, but shut the fuck up. She's not gonna go through with it. She's actually not going to go through with it. Kinslaying is no joke, right? So, and we all know Alicent is highly religious, so I don't think that's gonna... Okay, maybe she's not going to be the one to pull the trigger, so to speak. This is the guy who voices Captain Price, by the way. Kinda looks like him too. Oh, come on, you didn't think it was going to be that easy? And Captain Price dies. You shouldn't have been looking at his sword ever so. Okay, so he's not even aware of it. He just killed him just because. Secrets. Mr. Idealist.
More and more,
How is that going to be
I am
practical? How is that going to help us?
limit.
Mr. Ormond, Mr. Leonard. I mean, imagine sitting there being lectured by one of your biggest ops to just kill me. Yeah, return me to my cell. What the fuck is this?
I have advocated for a tax. It has fallen on deaf ears.
I thought the Mandalese were supposed to be more smart.
I have been installed here as some sort of scapegoat.
No, come on. No. So come on, man. Don't. No, that's not it.
Return to the twins and lead the men you have left there to Harrenhal.
Okay, but it's Harrenhal. It's a giant corpse of a castle. It's cursed. It's literally every family who said that castle has died. Why would anyone want that?
I cannot believe that now, when I need him most, that he would
Forgive me.
I mean, is this going to be the rift between Rhaenyra and Daemon? Like the final straw? You have to choose between your wife, who is also your niece, and your daughter. I wouldn't say Daemon is really a family man, but maybe he has something to prove.
What is it you flee?
Where is everyone going? Everyone is going the opposite direction. Why? Why would they send an army for you three? If anything, they'll send assassins. Well, you finally got what you want, didn't you, Lannister?
I still don't understand who this woman is.
Yeah, who is this woman? Some sort of witch? How old is she? 50? 100? 200? What magic does she have? The old gods. Sometimes she's a god, sometimes she's all over the place.
A new line of unsullied kings.
Don't tell me you're in love already. What is this? What is it about pussy that makes men act crazy? Stupid. Stupid too. It's like 200-year-old pussy and you're acting like this. I don't think Alicent can ever bring herself to go through with it. If they're after the Lannister, just give up the Lannister. What importance does he have? All he wants to do is go back to Casterly Rock. We want to head over to Bravos. Yeah, give yourself up. It's like a conflict of interest, you know what I mean? Okay, so here's a few things. One, we know Sunfire isn't dead. I know that for sure. If Sunfire was dead, it would have been rotten. The second one is, this is more like a suicide than a fight. You have a cripple, you have a Lannister who can barely fight, and you yourself, you are burnt all over the place. What resistance do you think he can offer to an entire army? So it's more so the Suicide Squad. This is what this is. Okay, so guess what? The Lannister is actually the most loyal of them. Who would have known? I'm telling you, man, the Lannisters are not all bad.
You swore to me. You should not have come. Did you think she would not hear of this?
Stay back! I don't want to eat me!
Who would win in a fight between Chief Stealer and Caraxes? For one, Caraxes is more experienced than Chief Stealer, but Chief Stealer is more ferocious, more feral. So is it a battle of experience versus just craziness? I'll still give it to Caraxes. One has actual battle experience, the other doesn't. Plus, Daemon is a better writer anyways, so... You see, the thing with dragons is that nobody can barely hear each other. When dragons are involved, violence is guaranteed. There's no way this ends well for anyone. There's no way I'm going to kill Rhaena. Not why Chief Stealer is there, there's no way that's gonna happen. Not why Caraxes is there, not why Daemon is there. I mean, Chief Stealer is holding his own. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, it made sense. It was raised in the wild, has had to fend for itself. But it's not fair, it's like 3-on-1. Why? This is so stupid. If anyone should die in this, it shouldn't be Chief Stealer. I was happy killing sheep in the mountains on my own, minding my business, and some crazy bitch then tried to claim me. And I said, okay, fine, I'll be your dragon. And this is all I get for it. How is this my fault, you know? I don't like how they're doing Chief Stealer. At least they didn't kill him.
Must not have come. I will take my leave, if that would behoove you.
Oh, you manipulative bitch. Shut the fuck up. So easy to.
Alice doesn't trust you.
There's no way she poisoned that. There is no way. I'm just not buying it, you know? I still wouldn't drink it though. Just to be safe. Why do you even still have this score? What are you trying to achieve with it? It reminds me of Thrag. invincible drag. What's this obsession everyone has with skulls these days? I expect Ship Stealer to find her here. Well, she actually did it. She actually poisoned. Good thing your new mistress is an expert with herbs and all that. I didn't expect her to. Alison, that is. Is this a dream? I don't think it's a dream. Yeah, it's not real. What a cool looking dragon. That is a dope looking dragon. How come the horse in the back doesn't mind all that? Weather constantly, instantly changes like that and the horse still doesn't care. I don't think she makes it out of this alive. This white worm. Someone has to be punished for this. Also, I forgot these two actually hooked up in season 2. You see, my problem with all this is we don't have time for all these back and forth arguments. Am I worthy? Should I have been queen? Is this the will of the gods? It's called the dance of the dragons. We shouldn't be questioning yourself at this point. All I'm saying is I want the Battle of Tumbletown. Give me the Battle of Tumbletown for God's sake. Give me something. You haven't had a major battle since episode 1.
A final stand then.
I'm willing to bet Sunfire returns right here to aid his rider, to aid Aegon. There's no way Sunfire doesn't come back.
Will he flee after all?
I think it's too late for that. There is no way Sunfire doesn't show up. Look behind you. This is what happens when you aura farm so hard. Your dead dragon shows up. I knew it. I told you all. I knew it. DRACARYS. There is no way Sunfire was dead. I knew it. This is the most impressive Aegon has been. If this doesn't make you root for Aegon, then I don't know what will. So he's already betrayed.
The most distressing incident.
That is the least surprising turn of events. What I want to know is when would Hugh the Hammer turn coat? Because we all knew Off was going to turn coat, right? But when is Hugh? When would that happen?
Lord of the Tides. What do you think of that?
Driftmark isn't Driftmark burnt? Isn't Driftmark in ruins? This guy is such a piece of shit. Anyway, they both are pieces of shit. They deserve each other. What a sinister smile. Does this idiot know that Driftmark is burnt to ruins? If I don't get the Battle of Tumbletown next episode, then what's even the point of this? They are moving like they have 5 more episodes left. They need to do something. They need to wrap this up quick. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the pacing of the show. Started off nice and well and good with the Battle of the Colette. Now, I don't know. It's been beaten around the bush. Something needs to happen to get me back into this. It's called the Dance of the Dragons. More so a Battle of Dragons. I want dragons. I want to see battle after battle. And that's the whole point. You've built up season 1 and season 2. Why are we sitting around? There needs to be something to wrap up this entire season. The same way it started off strong, it needs to end strong. That's my 2 cents anyways. Either way, thanks for watching guys, and I guess I'll see you all on the next one.